Heck yeah, what's up, Shy? How you doing? Welcome in. How are you? All right, let's move this over here, I guess. I got like a little map. I guess I've been playing enough of these to where like the little map doesn't matter, right? I guess. Who knows? Hey, how's everybody doing? Oh, we got a share in the house. Let's go. Thank you so much. What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm sorry, I gotta get my bearings straight. You took a PTO day. Is everything good? Or you just needed some, R&R?
Thank you so much for subscribing.
Hey, Bert, thank you for your 16-month subscription. I appreciate that. How are you doing, buddy? I'm glad you're in here. I haven't seen you in a bit. I hope you're doing good, man. You know, I always think about you, right? Let's see if I can get this pull off. Oh, yeah. Nope. Go figure, right? I took a hit. I didn't want to, but okay. Well, the tree pool's going to be a little different, but it's okay. That's actually not bad. Oh. Perfect. I'm not mad about it. I'm actually not mad. Our second item is definitely a magic bag is actually pretty cool. Hey, it's not swordless, no. Did the kids get to school with the Valentine's Day stuff? Yeah, they did. It was a lot of stuff, but yeah. Oh, shoot. Actually, hold on. Let's see if that guy stays there. Oh, how did he... Ugh. No hits? Oh, same. That's cool. I'm fine with that. That's a lot of rupees. That's a lot of rupees. Man, I'm so glad you're here. You make me happy. Oh, beautifully broken. Yeah. Yeah. No. I'm sorry. They got. Yeah. They. Lots of Valentine's Day stuff. Yep. Cowgirl. What's going on? They had lots of stuff. Both the younger kids. The youngest one just had cards. The middle one, he had an actual gift for a girl that he says is his girlfriend. Cowgirl. Thank you for the heartbeat. Nickelodeon. Thank you for the heartbeat. We do have a new notification on the talk today. It's something I just prepared. I hope you guys enjoy. Dragon. What's going on? I don't know. Okay, we got magic powder. That's not helpful. Wrong way. Okay. Happy Valentine's Day for sure. You too. Thank you so much. I totally forgot. Bert, thank you for the heart meat. Nickelodeon with the 4 GGs. I hope everybody's doing well today. I am so glad you're here with me to do a randomizer. We're going to try to... We should have plenty of time to beat the bus. But you never know. You never know. Fire rod? Oh my gosh. Can I get a okay? Alright, I am going to go do a move that I don't... Well, actually, I'm going to go check the other place first before I do the move. I'm actually going to talk to this guy too, and then I'm going to go do that. Wow, got ripped off. That's like 10 rupees an arrow. What a nightmare. I am very, 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 very happy with this microphone so far. I feel like it has a really good sound to it. And I'm shocked because it's a Logitech mic. Hey, Ron. What's up, buddy? Okay, so we got to go down and buy something. Yeah, dude, it's exactly like Breath of the Wild for sure. Guess I can't pull that. All right, well, I don't know what I'm doing. I just wasted a lot of money. Let's go down here and waste some more. Wait, maybe sometimes there's one right here. No. Nickelodeon, thank you for the 2 TGIFs. The GOAT. The TikTok ×2. Thank you so much. Yeah, the app came back in the store for anybody who hasn't updated the app yet. There is an update you can get that allows for repurchasing coins if you so choose, or resubbing if you so choose. We're very grateful to have that back because it was a very miserable last 3 weeks. The funny part is it didn't really matter because you guys were so crazy anyway, so. Yeah, I don't know why you would do that. I feel for you. I don't know why you would do that. I didn't. That thought never even crossed my mind once they decided to shut it down, because I figured the. You put it back on. How does the layout look over there today for you, Bird? Does it look pretty good? I changed. Swear to, if I would have just came up, I would have saved 50 rupees. Are you kidding me, dude? Casey, what's going on? Welcome in, guys. Woo! You ordered a hoodie? Nice! Oh my gosh, Shy, thank you so much. I hope that you enjoy it. We have 2 more designs coming probably the next week or 2. I really was going to take today as like a personal, like, get some stuff done, and then I started setting up freaking 10 arrows. Then I started setting up this randomizer. You know how it is when you put your hand on the mouse? Like, I had my hand on the mouse, and I'm just sitting here doing random stuff, and I was like, well, you know what? I've got the timer, I've got the tracker, I've got the game. I went ahead and made a seed. I was like, all right, we'll just do a randomizer. We'll do a randomizer this morning before the bus gets here. Hopefully I can beat it. And then we will TJ with another TGIF. We do have Rebecca in the studio, guys, for everybody wondering today on this Real Friday. If Rebecca shows up, she does show up every time. You're so excited? Me too, man. I've got to order a tank top and probably a hoodie. My biggest reserve with ordering a hoodie personally is I have a crap ton of hoodies. I did opt for the vest with the Mario shirt. I know I wore the Mario shirt last night, but I immediately took the Mario shirt after the stream last night off and then hung it up behind me here and then put it back on today because I love this shirt. It's like one of my favorite shirts. I got this Mario shirt at Old Navy, and it's turned out to be like my favorite shirt that I've got. But I like it with the vest because the vest makes it pop. And once you pop, you don't. There are 2 things that I'm going to focus on in the next couple weeks besides the new shirts. We are going to get notifications on the Purple app set up, and we are going to get notifications, and we're going to get I don't want to do that. Notifications and emotes and one other thing that I can't remember right now. It's crazy though, because TikTok's pulling up and saying, hey, encourage your viewers to share the live. And when you see that message, that's like might as well be a fatal kiss. Did you, Short Bus? I appreciate that. How are you today? This isn't Patrick. As far as me, the shirt, my Sprite. How did I get a white hat on leak? I was actually very fortunate that last year, I think it was like around July or August, somebody made me a custom Sprite. So this is actually me wearing my hat. I know, isn't that cool? I'm very appreciative that somebody took time out of their day to spend several hours to custom make a skin for me so I can use it. The funny part is every time I play as it, I get so many. Randomizer on Super Nintendo. This is all jumbled up, so all the items are completely shuffled around. Yeah. Oh, the randomizer. Yeah, we do randomizer. Oh, Mamma Mia! You guys saw it. Hey, what's up, Andy? How you doing, man? Here, you ready? Andy, are you ready for this? Andy, he's the man. He can't do it. You finish that one. You know exactly where it's going. Jason, what's up, buddy? So glad to have you in here today. I hope you're doing good, man. I don't have a sword. I tried to use a sword. I don't have a sword. Okay, let's try, Oh, Cody, you... Oh, Cody wants a lollipop? Is that... No one can. That's right. Hey, there we go. Yeah, dude, I will always take that. I will always be your primary entertainment, your background entertainment. I'll, you know, I would dance for you right now if I could, but I can't because I'm kind of boxed into where I'm at. Oh, man. I tell you, this multi thing. Hey, Ryan, what's going on, buddy? This multi thing, no glove, no love, especially on this beautiful Valentine's Day, right? This multi-casting thing that I've been doing the last, like, 2 or 3 weeks has really been an adventure that I'm trying to embrace, but I am proud of myself this morning because I did find a hiccup in the system, and I did not let it get to me. I just... Yeah, I do... I'm not doing it. I'm not doing the chicken dance. I'm not doing it. That was a terrible, terrible, terrible room. I did change the timer color to be pink. I don't know if you guys can see the pink timer, but it does... It kind of matches the aesthetic of the network, not for one, and for two, it looks really good. Don't have a sword yet. Okay. Do I have the mirror? I'm sorry, I keep pausing it because I don't really know it. Items I have. Unfortunately... I think I'm going to have to buy another monitor. I really didn't think it was... I think I'm going to have to buy one to put above me. Because I do not have... I have 3 huge monitors right now, and I don't have enough space. I don't even know... I don't know how people... Before, when I was only running one, it was no big deal because I could just boom, 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 boom. But now, because I got 3 or 4, it's like boom, 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 boom. Too much. I know you guys can't see what I'm... talking about. Hey, Beautifully Broken. Yeah. Neo, thank you for the heart me. Beard tattoo, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. Sorry, guys. I do have a new notification over there, but it only... the heart me notification has officially left the building for now. I'm trying to not... I don't want to get too deep into it, so don't ask questions, but I'm trying not to view anything that shows me number-wise, because it's a distraction. So I've been doing this for like the last week where I'm not looking at any sort of analytics. I don't want to look at analytics while I'm on here because it really messes with my freaking... Are you kidding me? Head. So that unfortunate part right now with the part of the thing that talks and does stuff is that it shows a constant gauge of viewers, and it like really is distracting. And I don't want to look at it. So until I can get either that figured out how to block that or whatever, I'm just going to roll with the way I have it set up today. Lantern. Oh, man. I think Lord has this shirt, too. I could be mistaken. I think I've seen him wearing it before. He, of course, wears the shirt way better than I do. If I throw the fish into the pond... in the city, you get something. Can you do me a favor? If you don't mind, would you mind going to maybe one of my last, like, 2 or 3 videos, maybe one of my last Zelda videos, and just posting that exact same comment on the video so I can go make your own video? I'll literally make you a video if you do that. What character am I? I'm myself. It's funny that Lord's in here because one of Lord's greatest, like, viewers and creative people on his team actually made this sprite for me. I'm very appreciative for it. As I take the I swear, dude. I appreciate that. I am trying really hard to get out of an analytic set mind because I got my ego inflated back in November and December when we were hitting some crazy numbers, and instead of focusing on what's important and letting things happen naturally, I self-sabotage myself by looking at things that really don't matter. And I know people can sense that, and I know people have an issue with it. So instead of trying to focus on what's not important, you know, just I think my mentality has changed a lot with how I do things on here the last like 2 weeks, and it's made me much happier. So I'm gonna keep that going in any way. Trap, we are playing Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past Randomizer on a toaster, believe it or not. You wouldn't believe it unless you saw it. I might need to make a video of that. There was, hey, listen, there was one, not to toot my own horn, but there was a Mario Brothers stream that I did, I think like 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, and we hit 60,000 views playing just Mario Brothers, trying to hit a 7-minute time. And that was more views in one stream in like 4 hours than I've hit ever, like in a week. Not the air fryer, no. Unfortunately, the air fryer didn't come with such a good warranty, so we skipped it. I know, it's disappointing. Yeah, and see, and you're one of the people that I've spoke with before, and honestly, like, I watched somebody's video, I don't remember who it was, and they were talking about inflated views, and honestly, at the end of the day, like, if you have 60, what's better to have 15 quality viewers or 60,000 random people who don't even, like, you know, 59,500 people that don't even comment or do anything? So for me, it's like, I've got everything shut off, except for I do need another monitor. I am going to have to go shop for another monitor. My wife is so sick of hearing that. She literally, like, she's like, you're always talking microphones. You're always talking cameras. And I'm like, because I'm always constantly trying to upgrade. I am going to get a new camera. I don't know what the best camera is, but this camera is just not cutting it. Because when I zoom in with it, Emo Goblin's going to go ahead and do the follow. I appreciate that. That's really nice today. We got that going on. But yeah, I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. Shanice, I heard that. I heard that. Is that a good one? That's not the $2.99 one that I saw, is it? Blue Hearts? Yeah, we're using Blue Hearts, DJ. Good observation. Yeah, we did I opted for the Blue Hearts today. There's a reason why I chose Blue Hearts, DJ. And I chose Blue Hearts because I was a little blue in my heart because you weren't in my live sooner. If I had a way to change it back to normal red hearts, I would, but because I'm playing in the middle of the randomizer right now, I can't do it. So, I had a friend growing up, when I was in like 10th grade, he was like my best friend, DJ, and he said, heh. I'd be like, how's lunch today? Heh. And I always asked him, I was like, well, how do you like pronounce it? He's like, it's like this. Heh. Is it though? Cause, man, is it worth it though? Now you're throwing me a curveball. What mic do I use? I actually am trying out this mic right now. This is a Logitech Yeti Studio. It was on sale at Best Buy for nearly half off. And I think this is going to be my permanent new mic. Is your camera quality good? Your camera quality is fantastic. I think one time you were taking a sip of DC, and DJ said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and follow you. And I think you were taking a sip of DC one time, and I actually was reading the ingredients on the back. Yeah. Okay, I'll go pick one up. I don't know what I'll use this... I don't know what I'll use this camera for, but I guess I'll put it on my hands because everybody keeps saying, hey, Max, why don't you do us a favor and get us a hand cam so we can see down below? And I'm like, you know what? Fine, man. Fine. Here, Lord, this one's for you. Wow. Okay. Man, what a nightmare. That was so poorly done. I don't blame anybody for whatever you decide to do. I don't blame you. That was ridiculous, dude. I don't know. I don't have the Moon Pearl yet. We got a good set of items, though. What happened to Link? The cool thing, DBG, is that Link actually cosplays. And today, Link is cosplaying as his favorite streamer, Max 2D Gaming. So let's give it up for Link cosplaying his favorite character, Max 2D Gaming. Yeah, I know. I was trying to, like, show off, and it's not just my vest that's kind of unzipped, you know? Yep. I'm very proud of my sprite, actually. I've learned how to gauge a lot of the shadow stuff that, you know, there's some shadow. Still don't have a sword. There's some shadow stuff that you have to pixel perfect, and I've kind of learned the whatever. I kind of understand it. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't. I do, you know? I'm sorry, but I kind of... Lord's in here, so I have to do this. He probably... I miss... I can't wait till the next opportunity I get to stream with Lord again. Either doing a randomizer co-op or... You can't hear it, thank God. Okay, then it'll be an Easter egg for later then. I knew there was a reason why I turned it down. That's ugly. That's ugly. Alright, well, let's just waste more time. You like my vest? Thanks, man. It was half off. You didn't realize this was a rando run? I'm sorry, but what part of it didn't you... I mean, there's like tons of fun stuff here. There's a tracker, there's a timer, there's a logo. I mean, the purple app is on fire today. It looks amazing. I can't believe how good it looks. I'm impressed with myself because Lord told me back in like July, I think, when he was kind of like making fun of me on a Discord call. He was making fun of me because of the app that I was using to stream. And he was telling me, he was like, I'm an OBS fan. Well, he didn't use fan. He used a different word, but I'm not going to say that word. But, and I said, okay. And then he said, well, I like making layouts. The lack of sword. Yep, we don't have the sword. Oh. I'm not going to lie. I'm a fan now. I've kind of learned the ins and outs of it. One of my worst weaknesses is talking myself out of things. And I feel like I am missing out on so much when I talk myself out of things. So I feel like, oh my gosh, that was sexy. Oh my God, that was sexy. Oh, that was sexy. Maybe he was born with it. Oh my gosh. Somebody clip that, please. I can't get to it right now. That was... You're waiting for the day to end, and how, like, when you put the 3 dots and I read that, I was literally like, oh my God, like, is it going to end soon? And then you said 6.5 hours? No, thank you. That is a long time. Streamlabs, is that the one they call slobs? I heard that with slobs it uses more computer. Thank you so much, beautifully. Post that on the cord so I want to upload that. That might be a Natasha video right there. She asked for a raise. I mean, I don't know if you guys are going to be shocked with all the content she's been pushing out, but she actually came into my office today and asked for a freaking raise. She said, I can't even do her voice because it's so, like, exotic, but she was like, you would be nothing without me. And I'm like, what? Natasha. What do we need to do for a 24-hour stream? What's up, Bill? It would have to be something crazy. I'll be 100% honest with you. I was thinking about doing it at the 10,000 follower mark, and me and my wife kind of talked about it, and Bill, what's going on, man? It would have to be something crazy. I don't know. What do you think? What is it something you think? Because I don't even know. Fucking bird, man. The bird is after me. I don't know what's going on. Martin, how are you feeling today, man? I hope you're feeling good. How is the weather? That's what I've been waiting on. Kayla did message me this morning. She is going to be stuck in meetings all day, so she will not be here. I mean, I don't mind doing that. I mean, I wish 5 Interstellars. Would that be enough? How about 2 universes? I need that. No, not at 100 subs. We're pretty close to 100 subs, aren't we? I don't even know how many we got. Elon's excited about LPPT. What is LPPT? Is that a new version of this game? I don't have the Moon Pearl. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I don't have the Moon Pearl. I don't know what I'm thinking. Ah, shit. You meant to say LPPT? Is that? I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, I was watching somebody the other day, and it was, I think, like 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes, but it didn't seem like it was breaking up the pace of the show. I just set my phone down for a second and then came back. Possibly. Possibly. I don't know, man. That's a huge commitment. But it would take something. I'm not saying I can be bought out or whatever, but it would take something, because honestly, sitting in a computer chair for 24 hours, or even, well, I guess you could get up and walk. I don't even know how that would work. I guess I would have to, it would have to be planned. I get nervous talking about it, because it's like, I don't normally go up here. I get nervous talking about it because, yeah, well, because I love you, man. I don't think you understand how much I appreciate you so much. There's a lot of you guys I appreciate. We're not going to do that. That's a freaking heart. I don't know how many of you guys saw the video that I made around, I think, like, Christmas or something, where I was like, I had a bunch of streamers go Max 2D Gaming like that. I really wish I would have done that video differently. If I ever do a video like that again, I'm gonna get everybody to say like one sentence, and then I'm gonna put the sentences together for a video. I do find that the video did turn out exactly how I wanted it to, but then in retrospect, I wish I would have given people more to say than just that. But it still came out the way I wanted it to. Maybe we'll do something like that eventually again. That was really fun. I really appreciated everybody. I think I had like 10 people that did it. I've got some new friends now, so we can get some new faces. I'm pretty happy that you're playing the Resident Evil games. I'm not gonna lie, I don't get to really... Freaking 10 arrows again! What is this? Looks like Martin wants to get in on the video. I said... Shit, are you kidding? I think I don't remember if I had a fairy. No. Oh yeah, we're rolling deep into this with... Please don't take... I don't have the mirror. So there's going to be one check up here. If we can get the Moon Pearl in the mirror and we can get to the Dark World, we'll have... I don't like 10 arrows. You're wearing your shirt? Hey, that's awesome. I love the shirt so much. There's the Moon Pearl. So we need the mirror for the Moon Pearl. Half and half. You know what game you should do that's really hard? Is the broccoli boulder. You should do the Resident Evil on Game Boy Color, man. That game's freaking hard. Yes. That's a game that I would love to own in my collection at some point, but it's like super expensive. I don't know if you've ever seen how much the Resident Evil Gaiden is on the Game Boy Color, but it is like ridiculous. Kronos and Baloney, thank you for the heart. Kronos knows how much expensive it is. Jason, thank you for the 5 TGIF. Sorry I missed that. I don't, like I said, I've got to get a better system. I'm gonna be looking. I'm probably gonna get me another one of. You know, I guess I better check and see. I think my graphics card might only have three slots. I guess I'll need to look it up. I don't even know. Oh, okay. We got powder. So the mirror's coming up next. I can feel the mirror. So either this... We only have, like, a few more checkpoints. So the mirror is definitely coming up soon. You had it at some point? What do you mean? You had like the actual game and you decided to get rid of it? Because that game's worth a lot of money. I'm confused by the game though, because I thought it never came out. I thought it was like only like a prototype or something, but apparently it did come out. You need this? Nice. I'm glad you're here. Oh, jeez. That's a horrible story, dude. Okay. Well, we're going to Desert Palace, I guess. Well, actually, do we have the... We have the mushroom. Let's go turn the mushroom in, I guess. I don't know. You pretty sure that's the game? It's the, so basically how it works, I've seen a handful of videos, I think. But, like, when you're around the bad people...
Thank you so much for subscribing.
I don't know who did that.
Thank you so much for subscribing.
No way. Who was that?
Subscribe.
Martin, thank you for giving away 5 subs.
Thank you so much for subscribing.
I don't know what happened last night. I think Gracious gave away 10 subs. They didn't show up. But thank you so much for subbing in Outlaw, Blade, Funtime, and Cowgirl. And Gray Gaming. Gray Gaming's my nephew. You know that, though. Thank you for doing that, man. I appreciate that. You're going to call that? All right. What do you want to bet? I'm not going to disagree with you. We've been finding some heavy hitters really quick. It is Real Friday, yes. It's usually Friday every day. I played the Japanese one that actually lets you use the PlayStation, what do you want to call it? However you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? The one in America, though, is terrible. You had to use a controller. Because at that time, there was a big hoopla about realistic bad stuff in games. Yeah, they used, like, realistic bad stuff in games, so they made you use a controller. So the game got, like, dogged in America. It got, like, a 2 out of 10 because the controller was terrible. But, there you go. Single arrow. Like, really bad got dogged. And then it came out in Japan with the support. Or it was in Japan with support, and there was like it's a different game. It definitely was 100% a fudge round surprise. Oh man, what a nightmare. All right, we're gonna go. Man, so Resident Evil is such a weird franchise. They have experimented a whole bunch. If they would have ever spent the budget on an experimental game like they did on their main series, that would be something to behold, because I think what ends up happening is they get these ideas for the experimental games and they think the game is going to sell because it's got the name, but then they don't realize that there's like people that do. There is going to be people that buy it no matter what, because that's a very low percentage. But there's also going to be people like me who wait on reviews and read them, and then if it's bad reviews, I'm not going to mess with it. And people are always like, well, maybe you don't have to worry about reviews. Well, you know, when games are expensive, you got to like... I like that move. Half Magic's good. Either the mirror is going to be at Zora or it's going to be in Desert Palace, but Martin, thank you so much.
Yeehaw! Thanks for the share.
There was one game on PlayStation 2, it was a Resident Evil, I don't remember what it was called, but where you basically you had the ability to play where you had to escape or whatever. Resident Evil, is it your favorite? So like 1 and 2 I get behind. Like I like both of those. I like both the originals and the remakes. I did not like 3 original or the 3 remake. I loved Code Veronica. I know that's going to be their next remake is Code Veronica, but I loved Code Veronica. There's not one like Survivor, any of those games that I really care for. I'll be 100% honest with you. I just Outbreak or none of those. I didn't really care for any of those, but Resident Evil 4, I liked a lot. Resident Evil 5, I enjoyed it. but as a Resident Evil game, I don't understand it because it's such a departure. Resident Evil 6, I skipped because I heard it was terrible. It's like the only mainline Resident Evil I skipped. But 7 was so good the first few times. Still a good game. But honestly, like, once you see the jump scares, it kind of loses its appeal. But Resident Evil 8 is like chef's kiss. What a good game. Resident Evil 8 is fantastic. Apparently, Resident Evil 9 is going to have a fog, some sort of fog. So it's going to be, for one, it's supposed to be an open world game, but it's going to have like a fog where you can set fog traps for the bad guys. And it's supposed to be like a stealth, like some stealth elements. And they had some like hiccup with the mechanic because the game was supposed to come out in January, but it's looking like it may come out maybe in May. And if it doesn't come out in May, it's going to be closer to Halloween. But yeah, the problem with 6 was what I read was that it had some like good parts and bad parts. It's like they were trying to take the complaints from Resident Evil 5 and try to make like original Resident Evil game by including that's not it. Wait, we have the big key. In an odd twist, we can actually, I think, beat the level. So this is weird. We won't be able to get all the items in here. There's 2 items we can't get. There's a compass we don't have to worry about. Oh, wait. Okay, so we're going to... Okay, well, this is going to be the mirror, I bet. Would I be for it? I sure would. My biggest problem... I had to talk about this the other day with Link's Awakening is... I kind of feel like the way that they... handled... So... There is a charm to Link's Awakening on the Game Boy Color and the Game Boy. A lot of mysteriousness, and I kind of feel like they kind of over... The art style of the remake, they kind of toned down some of the stuff to make it more like... It's just different. And honestly, they would just need to keep the dark tones with Link to the Past. If they change the dark tones of this game is very heavy with its, like, atmosphere. It really is. This game is extremely moody and eerie, and if they change that by altering the art style, I'll be really, like, upset. I'm not gonna lie to anybody. So... I fully expect Gym Beast to come in. What's up, buddy? Link's Awakening on Game Boy Color is fantastic. I am ready for the Switch 2. More ready than anybody should be ready. Hey, I agree. I've just now started feeling better about one thing I like about freaking blue. What I like about streaming now is I'm able to customize the tracker, which if you're not looking at this game on the purple app, you are missing out, because on the purple app, it is popping with colors. I am so proud of myself on that. I am going to give myself a pat on the back. And it doesn't look bad on the original broadcast by any means. It does not look bad at all. It's just, it pops so much on the purple app. But I like being able to have the invisible tracker. I like being able to have the timer where I can edit the background and stuff. Wait, who's that? Papa what? Papa Joe, thank you for the heart, man. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well today, Papa Joe. Man, I am stumped. I guess we're going to go to Zora, I guess. Or we can go to the castle. Let's go to the castle first, I guess. I know, it does. I think it looks fantastic. A huge shout out to Kayla for designing the rainbow aesthetic with all of the... She spent a lot of time the other day to make that look sick. It has a bunch of characters. Did you? I appreciate that. Link's Awakening is great on the Game Boy. I'll be 100% honest with you. It's definitely like a 6 out of 10 on the Switch. Not a popular opinion. A lot of people genuinely like it on the Switch. I don't. Personally. I don't feel like in the last 7, 8 years. No, longer than that. 2011. When 2011, whenever Skyward Sword came out, is when they kind of started getting a little wonky. But it'll be exciting to see what Nintendo does with the next Zelda game. What game is this? Good question, Purple Owl. Can one of my moderators definitely post? Can they pin that? Can pin that? What game is this? Can someone pin that? This is Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past Randomizer. Did you pin your own comment? Get out of here. Yeah, Junior, so Breath of the Wild is a good game. It just isn't a Zelda game, and then there it is. That's what we needed. That we can go on now. I know you are. You're the best one, though, you know. Supersonic 64 3D Lost in Space. Hey, if you could send me that, I would love to play that sometime. No, it's not swordless. I didn't do that to myself. It's hidden really well, I guess. It could be like, I don't know how many of you guys remember, but there was one time. Hey, whoa, Zero Maverick, what's up, dude? How are you? Oh my gosh, dude. I can't believe you're in here. That's incredible. What are you, oh my gosh, dude. I'm like fan struck right now. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. You just missed, one. Oh, was that a follow by Papa Joe? Thank you so much, Papa Joe. Appreciate that. No, subscribe. Papa Joe with the subscription on the purple app. I know that you have kind of been focusing on your mental health and everything, Zero. And I know you've been doing some really good videos with like the skateboarding stuff. Hey man, it's not often I get big, you know, Lord came in earlier, he's a big streamer, you know, and Zero Maverick came in. I mean we have some big streamers that come in, but Beautifully Broken just gifted Zero Maverick. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Beautifully Broken. Oh yeah, girl, let's go. You're tired of watching ads, I know, right? I got you confused with somebody else. Okay, well just let me live in my ignorance then. Let me live in my ignorant spot. It makes me happy. It's been a while. Yeah, what's going on? How are you today? Well, we really appreciate that. I enjoy the streams. It does, doesn't it? I'm sorry. I have to give myself credit. It looks completely different. It's I'm very proud of the work that you know, that Kayla put in, because Kayla works a full-time job, but on top of working a full-time job, she basically works like 3 people's jobs. And the fact that she even attends the stream, the fact that she can make graphics, like literally there's no, like I could literally message her right now and be like, hey, make this, and she have it done in like 5 minutes. I don't know how she does it. I really appreciate her so much. Did we hit it? Do I need to fix it? Hold on, let me find my screen. I got 7 screens here. Thank you so much for subscribing to me. We did hit it. Look at that. Wow, right on the nose. Appreciate you guys doing that. That's nice. We've been trucking right along with followers. It's incredible. Wow, what a nightmare. I guess I could have looked and saw I didn't have the map. Yes, yes. Kayla is amazing. How does it look? Do you like it over here better? My wife's like, yeah, I like it way better over here. I'm in a good mood today. My wife is fantastic. I love my wife. I can't wait to play games with her tonight, guys. We're going to scare her tonight. We're going to scare her. She's going to have a fun time. Well, we can go to the mountain now. I spent a lot of time, like, tweaking everything today. I think it looks pretty good. Max, how many times are you gonna say you spent a lot of time tweaking and doing it? Okay, I'll stop. I get it. I understand. Alright, and there's the moon pearl, and then with that, we're gonna be able to, we're actually probably gonna deviate away from here to go get the boots. I don't remember what was in the library. Was that Polly? No. Here's Polly. You wanna hear Polly? Here he is.
Hello, how's it going? It's me, Polly. I love you so much. Yes, yes, thank you, thank you. Ha 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 ha.
Oops. You know what? While we're up here, let's just beat this, I guess. We have pretty much access to... Super Metroid, that is a game. Hey, Zero, if there's ever a time that you have some free time and you could walk me through Super Metroid, I would gladly play, that again on here. I got really frustrated. I mean, I'm not saying nobody helped. A lot of people helped. I got frustrated, but I think we're about due for another Metroid run. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but at some point we need to just play Metroid. Oh, that's ridiculous. Well, I don't know about Rando. Let's not try to ride a bike before we can walk. I'm committing just to regular Metroid. Is this swordless? It is not. I did not design this as swordless. What I was trying to say earlier is there was a time that we played this and we had like an hour. We didn't have a sword, and then we found all 4 swords within like 5 minutes. So there's that. Oh boy. You know what? I might not get this because I don't have the boots. That was so stupid. Yeah, I watch, there's somebody that I watch, he plays the combo randomizer, and hey, props to people that want to dive into that. It looks extremely complicated, you know, and Andy does the quad, with things like Zelda 1, Zelda 3, Metroid, Super Metroid, and maybe Zelda 2, I don't even know. I don't know how anybody could do that stuff. That's crazy. Now, I'm not saying I could never do it. I'm sure if you just train, I don't have the patience to do that. I would do the, Shy, what's going on? I would do the, definitely I would do the, that was easy. That was actually a pretty good Moldorm. If anybody wants to clip that, go for it. I wouldn't mind. If not, that's cool too. Let's see here. Let us go get the boots before I forget. I'm already getting sidetracked. We're going to do the other side of the mountain. I just want to get the boots before I forget. We're going to have to do some tricky stuff to get the boots, but it'll be all right. We're going to do it. I am going to go ahead and do this. Well, actually, I tell you what. Yeah, we're going to do this. Check out what we're going to do. This is going to be pretty cool. I think this works. I might be wrong. Because if there's a chance that we get the flippers here, then... And there's our sword. Alright. I need the flippers because... Now I've got to... Oh, you know what? We don't need it. Here's what we're going to do. Check this out. What's up, Corey? How you doing this afternoon? Welcome into the Max Team Network, one that we're not afraid to play the games you're afraid to play. Because you're afraid to play. I'm going to play the games you're afraid to play. Because I'm going to play them and you're not going to play them. Technically, you're going to watch me play them. Max 2D Gaming. The one with the
Max 2D Gaming
squirrel logo. You need the flippers for the bottle to get... Oh my gosh, that sounds fun. Getting ready for work? Nice. We're gonna do these 2 checks. Oh, actually, I tell you what, I know exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna check all this stuff first, and then we're gonna go up top. Just trying to find the flippers before I do the fake flippers. So. Oh, and we found 2 swords. Look at that. Okay, we got lucky. I was about to get angry. I was about to get really angry because I cannot stand whenever you go to, like, use the mirror and it, like, warps you back. Martin's tablets. Don't forget the book. We have the book. Checkpoint. Let's go. It's a lot of walking because we have to because we have to go the long way, but it's okay. We're not really doing any sort of, I mean, we kind of are like trying to keep a gauge of time, but it's not like super serious. Now, I mean, I know I said something, if I ever put the timer up, I'm going to be like, oh, super focused. I figure, like, you guys like the timer, personally. I think you guys like it, and I will announce. I'll be like, hey, I'm doing this. But we're not doing that today. We're just going to, we're not casual. We're going to just have fun. You know what? I'm sorry, but you know what? I'm going to risk. I see, this is what happens. I say I'm going to go do something. I get sidetracked. See, that's cool. I like the blue tunic. Yeah, right. That's funny how that worked out. I think the chickens broke the system the other night, though. I really do. I'm a firm believer that I think the chickens broke the system. Ridiculous, dude. Absolutely ridiculous. What was I even thinking? Such a just waste of time. No, we will not be doing that. We will be doing it over there for sure, but not. I don't have it set up yet. That's something I got to get working on. I've got a laundry list of things I'm trying to. It usually has the red cane. That's ridiculous, man.
And it's gone.
All right. All right. So that was not a waste of time, but at least we got the crystal. It's done. We will. I'm gonna go ahead and do the fake flippers. This is how you. Yeah, it's not him. Lone. It's not him. It's the room. But it's funny though, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you put any boss in that room, it's terrible. Now this is a little move that we figured out, you know, Maddie figured out a long time ago. He was in here and he was helping me get across the map. Well, actually, we're going to do it in just a second because we actually can do 2 more checks right here before on the way there. Oh, actually, we can't do 2 checks. We only do 1, but I'm still going to do it anyways because you never know. Yeah, I can't do Cape Cave. The boots is what I'm trying to get. So when I get the boots, we can do Cape Cave. Jillian's in the house. What's up, Jillian? Jillian, make sure to get your subscription back on here if you want it, because I know that yours is pretty high up there. Yeah, Moldorm's not an issue, because doesn't he just like run into the wall and stay there or something? Oh, silver arrows! How are you feeling, Jillian? I'm glad you're here. Ah, shoot. Freaking what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, Jillian with the 19th month. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so guys, this is fake flippers over here. This is very much needed every once in a while. I always recommend taking this guy out because he will cause issues, but you got to grab one of these, and you want to line up on that bottom pixel right there. It's very, very, very tricky. I'm not very good at it. So, there we go. We got it. Hey, who was that? Hey, the foul-mouthed teacher. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. And then you have to be careful here because if anybody who does the fake flippers, it will soft lock. So you have to like carefully. We're going right here. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I didn't know you couldn't. I didn't know. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that you couldn't. I didn't know. Okay, so that's my mistake. Well, it was cool that we did the move, but you can't, the stone temple from Majora's Mask. Mine is the water temple from Ocarina of Time. The foul-mouthed teacher. Thank you so much for the, thanks for following. I appreciate that. Well, that was silly, right? That was real silly. So let's, that was such a, I guess we'll go back up top. We have all the stuff in the village, too. Yeah, you can't... I thought that the shallow water was going to cause him to jump out, so it's fine. I thought he was going to jump right out. I thought he was going to just pop out his little pretty head, but apparently I forgot it. Shallow water. We would have to have the boots to go trigger the walk on water, but... You want to do water temple? I mean, we played it 3 times in a row, December 2023. I'm not going to lie to you. And by the 3rd playthrough, I had the whole temple memorized. And I was like saying, oh, it's not that bad. But now the thought of it going back to play it again, I'm like, ugh. I will never forget. Even with the strategy guide back when I was a kid, when that game came out, I got stuck. And I'm like, are you kidding me, dude? A lot of the dungeons in Ocarina of Time are like that, though. I'm going to be honest with you. I like the forest temple in Ocarina of Time. Turtle Rock's not that bad. The only dungeon that I don't necessarily care for... Actually, I don't even know. I kind of... They're all whatever. Once you kind of figure out the routing to all these dungeons, like, whatever, man. Turtle Rock, I guess, I don't really care for Turtle Rock just because I feel like no matter what you do, it's going to be... You got to go everywhere. And I should have checked. Oh, yeah, hey, for real, Ocarina of Time 3D on the 3DS, it did add markers, and it was pretty good. It's not too bad, but... What makes Turtle Rock a nightmare is if you do an inverted seat on here, you literally, there are times you have to go in all 3 entrances, and that's a nightmare. On inverted, dude, inverted is a beast. I'm a firm believer if you can do inverted, you can do regular. So if you guys ever want to do a challenge, go do an inverted. It's crazy. Tower of Power. Which game is that in? Is that Aquarius with the TGIF? Thank you, Aquarius. Oh my gosh, yeah, I keep forgetting it's Valentine. Happy Valentine's Day. I keep forgetting. What am I doing? Oh, you call that Tower of Power? I didn't know. No, I don't. I think my wife might cook. I went out and got her some nice flowers. And I got her some chocolate strawberries. She likes some chocolate covered strawberries. So I got her those. But the flowers were really nice. I got her some sunflowers too. I got her some sunflowers because she likes sunflowers, so... I don't know if she took a picture and sent it to anybody, but... Oh, and then Jillian, on top of that, I just see it. You extended to a 3-month renewal on the talk. I appreciate that. I didn't even realize there was different options until somebody the other day, well, a couple months ago, was like, "Watch this, Sandra. How's it going, Sandra?" Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe sometimes she posts things on Cord. I don't know if she did or not. Heal me. Yeah, she doesn't make TikToks too often. You're on lunch. What are we having today? I'm actually really hungry. I have not eaten today. And I've had 2 cups of coffee. My wife, we've switched from K-cups. You're subbed again? Nice. We've got this coffee called Gold something. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm not a salad. I love salads. I'm a huge salad person. My favorite dressings, I like ranch. I like Italian. Sometimes I like the ginger dressing, depending on like where we're at, you know? Oh. Salads are too good. Man, I make a mean salad. I tell you what. I put carrots, cucumbers, little baby tomatoes. Hey, dill pickles are good anytime. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I do feel like French. Not very often, but... Yep, Caesar salads are good too. Man, I am so happy to be playing this morning. This is so much, or this afternoon. This is so much fun. I forgot I had a sword. That's crazy. Oh, yeah. Completely ill-timed. Catalina dressing's good. Olive Garden, so listen, I don't know if I've talked about this, but we actually ate at Olive Garden a few weeks ago and we walked out. It was a very horrible experience. The salad was okay. The only problem with the salad was the tomatoes, but we ended up just leaving because the experience was horrible. We're getting on at 9 tonight. 9 Eastern. I think that's what the video said. I think. Bad service. Oh, yeah. So, our waitress wasn't very nice. And then she started... They were behind us. She was bussing a table. And we had our youngest son with us. And she was bussing a table cussing, like, really bad. In front of, like, him. And I got up and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, that's just not... It's just not the way to be. So, like... Yeah, dude. And so I got the manager and I'm like, hey, I'm good. Like, we're good. We're leaving. I said, this is insane. Like, I don't need my 5-year-old hearing F this place because you're not making enough money. I'm like, man, I'm so sorry that's the thing, but at least have that conversation maybe in the kitchen. I don't know. I know that maybe that makes me look bad. I don't know, but the manager was like, hey, don't worry about it. You guys have a good night. I'm sorry that happened. I was like, I'm not going to have my children exposed to that kind of crap, especially when, you know, that was me and my wife having like a date night together kind of. But anywhere. The last 3 times we've been to that restaurant, it's been horrible. And I told my wife that I never want to go back. Never asked me to go back because I'm never going back. I'm being 100% honest. I'm never going back. I know. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's how I feel about it. Is if I want to deal with that, right? That's what I'm talking about. If I'm going to do that, that's where we'll go. And plus, I've never been disappointed in Waffle House's food. I'll be honest with you. Like, I'll be 100% transparent with you. I've never been disappointed with Waffle House's food. The good news is that we left there. So, I'm going to go into story time. You guys love it when I do that. So, me and my wife, about 10 years ago, made a rule that whenever we make a decision on where we're going to eat, we don't ever pick a second option and then go there. One time we had decided to go to Chipotle and my wife said, well, they have dollar margaritas at Applebee's. This was like 7 or 8 years ago. And I said, okay, fine, let's go to Applebee's. And it was a horrible experience. So we left. So we made the rule that night. We said anytime that we pick somewhere to eat, like for instance, Chipotle, we don't change it. We just go there. You've never been to Waffle House. What are you doing with your life? Waffle House is amazing. I love it. I don't care what anybody says about Waffle House. I love Waffle House. I love it in the morning. I love it at night. I don't care. And like Jason says, MMA match included. No pay-per-view fees. I'm so sorry. But we ended up going to the original place that we had decided, and it's a taco restaurant that's like a locally owned business. And this is our second visit to there now, and it's phenomenal. I ended up getting a vegetarian plate. Wasn't my favorite because they substituted out the meat for with sweet potatoes, and it was kind of a weird. It was weird for me. But I really wanted to try it because last time I got the quesadilla. Quesadilla was phenomenal, and I said I want to try this vegetarian dish, and it was good. It's just sometimes when you feel like there should be chicken or something in it, and you have sweet potatoes, that was the only thing. What's up, Nathan? How's it going? I ate everything. Don't worry, I ate everything. It was good, and we had a fantastic waiter who took really good care of us, and he was really nice. And again, with me and my wife's rule is we never. And I'm telling you, it never fails. We've like 3 or 4 times. We've went with the second option, and every time it's bad. So I don't know why we keep doing it to ourselves. Well, believe it or not, my wife used to work at Applebee's a long time ago, and she explained how the back kitchen works with like microwaves and stuff. But she really wanted that dollar. She really wanted that dollar margarita that night, so we did it. Did I fix my controller issue? What controller issue? I'm sorry. The drifting joystick or the right and the down doing some weird stuff. I mean, not really. But honestly, I've gotten to the point where I just play with it. And honestly, I've been playing that Randomizer Mario 64 with this controller, and I've been using the joysticks, and it doesn't seem to have any issues. So I think what my issue was with the Ocarina of Time that we did back like December 2023. I think it wasn't the controller. I think it was the app. I think the app I was using was causing it to. Is there a the closest thing to a Waffle House maybe near you in New Jersey might be Huddle House maybe. I think Huddle House is up north. Huddle. Oh my gosh, no, don't do that. We're just fortunate that where we live, we can go to we have like 7 Waffle Houses within like 30 minutes. So, but I'll be honest with you, I don't know. I know Jason was trying to be funny, but I mean, it does occasionally happen. It literally does. Yeah, I find it to be good at 2 a.m., 7 a.m., 9 a.m. Yeah, but I'm sure there's a restaurant near you that you have that I don't have. There's got to be like, do you have a Bob Evans? Because Bob Evans is really good, and we don't have those anywhere down here. Okay, Sandra, what about a Tim Hortons? You got a Tim Hortons near you, Sandra? Now, see, that's something I've never had that I really want to try sometime. I hear good things. I don't think so. I've never heard of it. Are they good? We have something near us. Biscuit royalty or something like that. It's really good. Fantastic. Oh man, you're making me want to type it in, but I don't want to stop playing really quick. We really need the flippers or the gold glove. Those are the 2 items I'm looking for. Oh, really? I haven't been to the Outer Banks in a few years, but, yeah. I like the Outer Banks. The only thing about the Outer Banks I don't like is the Maddie Heart Me. That's what I'm talking about. The drive. It's like a 6 or 7 hour drive, and it's, ugh. Anything past 4 hours, and I'm like, I don't like doing it. Fudge. Oh! Little Valentine's Day sneaky, well, not sneaky, but I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Ignore me. That guy's gonna ruin my time. Look at that. Oh, it won't hit now? Seriously? Hey, thanks, man. How are you doing today? We're, I gotta get into... I gotta find some 360s of you. I got a bunch of 360s. I know I do. I just don't know where it's at. Oh my gosh. Best salad ever. Rub it in. Yuck. That a love around surprise. I was watching some more Trailer Park Boys last night, and Mr. Leahy goes, "Let me do a wraparound." A wraparound. It's like the best thing ever. Takes the bottle and kind of, "Let me do it." It's not me talking, Randy. It's the liquor. Mr. Leahy. Well, that's big. Okay. Where did you get Need for Speed at? That thing had to be expensive. Belly full of cheese. Yeah, dude, that thing had to be expensive. I saw the price of Need for Speed Most Wanted the other day, and I was shocked at where that game has gone. It's like $100 or something. Good lord. Oh. Back to back. Sandra, thank you for the 300 bits. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah. I don't know how... I'm sorry. I don't know how you do that, man. That drives me nuts. I have to have... I know that you play the disc, but, man, I have to have Michelle in the house. I have to have it all. Have a good day at work. I'll see you guys tonight for 9 o'clock when we do the scary game. I made a video. Go check out the video. Like it and all that stuff if you want. If you get bored. If not, it's cool too. It's whatever. I even spoke in front of the camera with no script, and I made it look like a script, though. That's the best part. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. I literally, a few years ago, I purged, I think, almost all the games I had in my collection that were just disc only. And I set them in like a shoebox, and I was like, you guys can stay in the shoebox, and eventually I'm going to sell them and get rid of them because it drives me so nuts to not have the box. Like, I'm sorry. Oh my God, I got to have the box. What's in the box? You'll be there in spirit. Oh no. Is that like a pun? Are you being punny?
And it's gone.
It's your boy, Max. Yeah, Final Fantasy. I paid $10. I was in 7th grade, and I had a friend, he was in one of my classes, I think he was in my math class, and he was talking to me, he was like, I just beat Final Fantasy VIII, and I said, really? He's like, yeah. And I said, you know, and he was telling me about it, and he's like, yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. He's like, I love both 7 and 8, and I said, that's crazy. I said, I've played 7, but I've never played 8. He brought it to school the next day. He brought 7, 8, both the strategy guides, and his memory card. All 5 of those things. And I said, okay, can I, let me borrow it? And he goes, well, you can borrow it or you can just buy it. And I said, okay, well, how much do you want for it? He's like, $10. And I said, okay. So for $10, I got 7, I got 8, I got both the strategy guides, and I got the memory card. I still have all 5 of those items. I was like, wow. $10. The best $10 I've ever spent on any video games ever. I can go get the guide out right now. He actually had notes in the guide. The only thing that I wish I would have done is I think I erased both of his game saves for 7 and 8. And he had them, they were both 100%. I really wish that I wouldn't have erased his game saves because I think it would have been kind of cool to just have the game saves, but nope, not the greatest hits. It's actually the 7 is a misprint, the one that has the environmental, I think, misprint on the back. Or like the eye from environment or whatever the eye is on the back. I don't look at it right now, but yeah, it's a misprint. They're both the original versions because back then it was like it was before the greatest hits ones came out, but you can still buy Final Fantasy VIII greatest hits right now on the website. They still have those brand new. But the discs are different. They're not the black back disc. They're the silver back disc, and I don't want those. Let's see here. Ever. I'm particular about the collection stuff. Like, I curate it down to a point. I used to collect just anything, but as I got, like, older, I'm like, I would rather have all the pieces together. Because, like, buying, like, the 64 collection right here, like, I've got 140 games, I think, that don't have the box. Hi, Brooke. It's a bad look. It's a bad look to come in and advertise. So I hope you have a good day, okay? Sorry, I'm not doing that today. Pikachu, that's not Link. I know it is Link. He's cosplaying for sure. What are we doing? We are running out of options, right? When we do have the Cape Cave that we didn't do. Oh, let's go take... I got it. Never mind. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go take down this level. You love this game? Me too. Yeah, no, Link likes to cosplay, and today he's cosplaying. He's cosplaying as me today. That is actually me. I'm not wearing my blue tank top today, but I am wearing the hat. It's not backwards. I'm not sure, man. Somebody came in here a few months ago, right? And they came in and they said, hey, my friend's brand new to this. Come check him out. And I, like, took the link that they had posted and, like, followed it. Like, I went into it, and it was a purple app. Somebody was in there, you know, streaming. And I put in the chat, this is while I was still online. I said, hey, it's a bad look for anybody to come in and, like, advertise, you know? And the guy started chuckling. He was like, hey, Terry, stop going into people's lives and doing that, but thanks, man. You brought somebody in here and they commented, and I said, dude, are you kidding me? He was playing Call of Duty. I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, that's not a good look, man. Like, yo, Terry, appreciate you. Nah, out. Terry, out. MaxCon outfit, yeah. Hey, the only person that's ever dressed up as me ever is Barbie coming in. What's up, Barbie? Maddie, is you. And honestly, I don't think anybody could ever outdo you when it comes to making the look as good as it does. Yeah, there's a couple things I don't tolerate. I'll be 100% honest with you. Like, I am all about promoting people when I feel like it's something I believe in, but coming into somebody's chat room and there's like 150 people when we were playing like one of the Mario Brothers games. Who wore it best? Oh, you did, of course. There's just something, yeah, Happy Valentine's Day. Something awfully tacky about that. And it's not like, it's not like he was even, it was the guy he was doing it. I mean, it's hard to explain. It was something else. That's only happened a handful of times, but like, don't go. It would mean the world to me as a small business. Nah, come on now. Like, there's etiquette to things, right? I mean, come on. Have some dignity. Let's get the hammer. No, not hammer. Let's get... Yeah, we'll get the hammer out, I guess. That's why we get the hammer out. Look at that. This left screen I've got up here, it's a vertical screen, man. There's like 7 windows open on it right now. It looks so messy. Oh yeah, it's the maiden. It's one of the maidens turns into it, I believe. You want me to do that? I'll do it, man. If that's what you want, I'll do all of it. You love this game? Me too. I love this game so much.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. Pikachu coming in with the fall. I appreciate that. I thought I had the hammer. I guess I switched to the flute. Yeah, unfortunately, you're barking up the wrong tree for 50K. I don't have... yeah, don't have any of that. I'm broke. Some would say I'm broke as a joke. You used to play this game all the time? Why did you stop? I don't know why anybody would ever stop. It's so much fun. Randomizer just makes it so much more fun. You can go through and just... It's a new game every time. You know, I don't know why, but I feel like you've asked for that before. I feel like... I don't know. That is very specific. The waffle fries in the pocket lint, I've heard that before. I don't know where. I don't know if it was you. Well, hey, don't just grab lunch. Make sure to eat it, okay? CG, what's going on? How are you today? Welcome to Max Game Network. That's that was my attempt at Link to the Past is the best. Yeah, it is the greatest game of all time. I am gonna cheese this because I don't want to have to. I don't really particularly care for that boss. Oh my gosh. Loop, thank you for coming. Thank you for becoming the title gifter on the hearts. And Mr. Gamer Guy, thank you for the heart me. Michelle, thank you for the heart me. I probably missed Michelle. I don't think she's here. I can't see when people arrive or now anymore. I didn't look over. I'm so sorry. Oh. We still don't have the gold glove. We do only need 2 more things, I guess. Oh, we gotta go do Zora. So my guess is Zora's gonna have something. But yeah, leave your guesses what you think it's gonna be. We have 3 items that we can get. We've already done 1 tablet, Martin. It was a waste of time. It was a big waste of time. Yeah, that boss is not my favorite. $50K. 50K sounds like a version of the 56K modem back in the day. Remember that? When you used to have to do dial-up? You'd be trying to dial in to the network, and then all of a sudden, like... And then Giovanni comes in. What's up, Giovanni? You kind of tap into the network, and then someone picks the phone up, and then it knocks you off. I had to restart it all. Yuck. There's the hook shot. So we need the flippers for the hook shot. And then we need the flippers for the boots. So you've got... Yeah, dude, that was the best thing ever. I remember feeling so cool when you finally connected. And it was like, welcome. You've got mail. And then it wouldn't be like 5 seconds after he goes, you got mail. It'd be like, dee-dee. Somebody message you, you know? I can't... The noises on AOL were perfect. I don't know, man. That was ahead of its time. And I remember my friend used to bring over a floppy disk, and he gave me a floppy disk of sounds that he customized his AOL with. And it was like South Park stuff I thought was pretty cool. I mean, if we can do Martin's tablet, but it's like a... We do have Spike Cave. We do have Cape Cave. We have both of those. Dude, everything. Oh my gosh. I miss those days of my life. I didn't realize how much. There was some bad stuff mixed in there. I had some bad characters that I kind of wish I didn't have ties with or conversations with. But overall, life was pretty cool back then. I thought I was the top of the world when I was like 15, 16 years old. I thought I knew everything, but watching my son grow up now as a 15-year-old, I'm like, man, he says and does some things that make absolutely no sense. I'm sure that's what people thought of me when they saw me at that age. I had a plan, though, when I was 16 years old. Like, I had my whole, like, future mapped out. But I got so discouraged, I didn't follow through with what I wanted to do, and I kind of like, to an extent, kind of like regret not doing that, because I kind of feel like if I would have just went outside my comfort zone, then maybe I would have been a, you know, bit different. But, you know, almost 40 years old, I've learned a lot. I'm learning to correct some of the mistakes I made as a young teenager. Yeah, you got to really be... yeah, dude, Martin, oh my gosh, your tablets were absolutely just terrible. All right, so we're looking for the gold glove or the flippers. So much is hidden behind those two items. Yeah, the boots are... The boots, we saw the boots. They are on the island near Ice Palace, but we can't get them until we get the... We need the flippers. The flippers is what's holding us back. Oh, we could have turned in the green pendant, too. I forgot that we have the green pendant, so we might go do that. Oh, that's cool. You love when you just love whenever, Well, we can do Misery Mire next. I don't really care. I don't like Misery Mire, I'll be honest with you. It's kind of like, I know at one point I'd put it as like my favorite dungeon or something. It's like my least favorite. I don't even know how to explain. I don't me and that dungeon don't get along very well. I am going to make another top 5 dungeon video because I do feel like my opinion on the dungeons has quite a bit changed. Oh, look at that. That's cool. So the fire rod takes 2 hits or whatever, but it's okay for us to hook shot him for 1. That makes no sense, right? Oh, the checkerboard stuff, the 3 checks. Yeah, we could do that. We'll do Misery Mire next. I just wanted to get... this is probably my favorite dungeon. So my biggest problem with Misery Mire is I kind of feel like... I don't like the barriers and stuff. I mean, it is what it is. I just don't... I feel like I'm constantly backtracking in that one. I don't like it. Nah, Swamp's okay. Swamp's not too bad if you have the... You're able to do the 2, you know, the hook shot skip and... the hook shot skip and the diver down. Those are pretty cool to do, but if you can't do those, then... Yeah, Icebreaker changes everything about this level. It goes from being like the worst to the best, and like literally doing this dungeon any other way is just not fun, which is why it's my number 1. Yeah, I've done it a lot. You just have to practice it, you know. Someone the other day came in, they're like, I can't believe that you're doing frame buffers, but it's like Okay. So what? Oh, double hit. Woohoo. Yeah, taking all the hits. Now that's what I call hits. Max 2D Gaming. You know what? I'm going to be 100% transparent. I am going to miss this jump. This is going to make me really angry because I never get this jump without the boots. So if I somehow get it, yay, but I don't. I just, some reason, I just can never get it. Well, I think I might have got it, but I just can never get the pixel to line up. We got it that time though. It was just, it's literally the one pixel off that always gets me. Yeah, but okay, so when you're playing, so on Link to the Past, when you move your character left, right, up, or down on the diagonal pad, or with the pad, your character wants to go 2 or 3 frames, right? So you have to be like super precise to get the, shit, where's my wife? Or she's at work. She is at work. She sometimes is it. She'll come in and hang out for a little bit when she can. She has to organize a lot of meetings. She's really, the company she works for, she's really high up with that company. And she has a lot of responsibilities. So she comes in when she can. She pops in, but it's harder for her to like hang out. Like she definitely probably has one of the apps open, probably viewing. I could probably pull it up right now. I guarantee she's viewing, but is she super important? She's super good at what she does. She does like 5 people's jobs at any given time. So there are people like in her position that don't do half, not even half. There's people in her position that don't even do the amount of work she does. So she's been with her company for a long time. She's actually super important, yeah. And she's really good at what she does, and she has goals, which is important, right? Going to work and having goals is super important. If you don't have any goals and you're going to work, then you're going to work for nothing. It's like, why would you watch a football game if you didn't have goals, right? Missouri Mike. There was no writing to that. I literally I put my phone down and I had my microphone on and I just literally walked towards it. I mean, I appreciate it. I literally, there was no script. I wish there was, but there wasn't. I'm not kidding you. Like, I got one video where I was walking down the steps. Here, I'll show you really quick. I know you guys like to play the game and I didn't stop the camera, but there's a video of me walking down the steps, right? Right. This was
People asking.
that was the original video, and then this was the video I did. Literally just walk away from the camera, and then just started talking, and it came out really good. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate the compliment. I have a hard time taking compliment. I appreciate it. You think you passed your calculus class? Calculus is fun, man. I hope you did. I don't know, Ethan. Well, you tell me what's going on, man. I think I've done, what, 3 or 4 uploads today. We had Natasha coming in. She had a pro tip for Sandra. Oh, yeah, that was, hey, I'm telling you what, man, that Kayla has done, I don't know, man, she's been very helpful. She's made some emotes for the purple app, too, but, we can't do this. We can't do Misery Mire because we don't have the hook shot. Wow, okay, I forgot. Let's go see what the green pendant can do for us. I mean, I could get across there. I think you can blow across. Oh my gosh, tainted meat. What's going on, man? I'm so glad to have you in here today. You can definitely, I think you can blow across there, but we're not going to do that right now because I don't feel like messing with the pixels and all that stuff. So let's just go turn this in and see what we get here, and then we'll go do Spike Cave too. I mean, we have access to Turtle Rock, so I guess let's go to Turtle Rock. Yeah, I recommend anybody who's checking out, if you guys want to see the landscape version, I have landscape set up on the purple app, so go check that out. It looks really good. It's really sharp and really crystal clear. Because I know somebody actually sent me a DM and they said, hey, you used to include the landscape version, you know, on that app. And I'm like, well, unfortunately, the setup's not quite as easy anymore. It is Friday. Yep, Friday. Woo. We already did Batcave. It was, I don't remember what it was, junk. Not my favorite, having to do Trinex with the blue sword. And we're not going to have any backup medicines, I don't think. We have no medicines at all, so this is... I probably should go... I'm going to unlock this. I'm going to go get some potions, because I really don't want to be in... Your cat's excited? Nice. That's funny. I had a friend who would turn something on the TV and the cat would, like, jump up and smack the TV. Because you know, cats they can jump, like, really high. That's funny. Yeah, okay, yeah, well, yeah, huge asterisks on that. Some cats choose not to. Some cats just indulge in a more lavish lifestyle. Not, and it's okay because I don't blame any cat for doing whatever they want. Because 9 times out of 10, I'm not being active either. I'd rather just sit around and veg out and enjoy life, you know. I'm gonna take a hit. Okay, wow. Wow. Are you not at, you're not at work today? You took today off? The Batman? Okay. What is the max guarantee? Mercedes sleeps 19 hours a day, maybe 20 sometimes. She probably, I can tell you, she is sleeping right now. She's snoring. There is no dog lazier than Mercedes. I'm telling you that right now. Even when she was a puppy and I'd put a leash on her, she would seriously like gnaw at the leash and get really mad because she'd be like, no one puts a leash on Mercedes. I was like, all right, well, if you don't want a leash, you don't want a leash. I'm not gonna, I mean, I'm not kidding you. Listen. She will prance out of the front door, right? Prance. Like, you put that collar and leash on her, she prances until it comes to the end of the driveway. When she gets to the end of the driveway, you're like tugging on her and you're like, you're trying to, you're like pulling her down the driveway and it's like, all right, well, she's done. Oh man. Okay. I thought I had the portal set there. I did have the portal set there. What? I don't understand. Whatever, man. We're back here again. No big deal. Curtis, I'm gonna try to stick with this and beat it. And then we'll be back at 9 o'clock p.m. tonight. We're gonna be doing, Demonologist. I know nothing about the game, but we're gonna do that game tonight. My wife's actually decided to come and hang out with us, so we're gonna be playing that tonight at 9 o'clock for a few hours. She used to, when Mercedes was a puppy, like, when I say puppy, she could fit in your hand. That's how tiny she was. She would sleep on my neck right here. She would put, like, her body, like, the inside of her body, which was real smooth, like, right here, and she'd have her little face right there, and she would sleep on my neck, right? That's how she slept. But what she would do is she would get up in the middle of the night because she was so freaking small, and she'd pee in the bed. And, I'm not trying to gross anybody out, but that's what she did. And then so we got her a playpen. She had her own little playpen that we would put her in, and she would have some blankets and stuff. And that way, if she made like an accident or something, and we could just clean the playpen up versus sleeping on the bed with that. So for the first few months of her life, you know, anytime that we had to set her down or something, oh my God, she made the cutest little squeaks and stuff, dude. I tell you what, here's what she looked like as a puppy. I don't know if you guys saw her when she was, I don't know if you guys know what she looks like now. A lot of you probably do, but she looked like, I mean, she was just like the cutest little puppy. Now here, obviously, she's, I think about, she is, a year and a half here, I believe. I actually don't think I have a picture of when she was a puppy. Like when she would sleep on, I had one where she was like sleeping on my neck. Cutest dog ever. I'm sorry, I'm not. I do. Here's one where she would sleep on my side, right? You can see there she's like passed out. I have a picture somewhere where she's sleeping on my neck, but she's real tiny, but I don't, unfortunately, because I used to switch between iPhone and Android, I lost a lot of pictures, and I don't know, unfortunately, I lost a lot of pictures. I'm hoping that one day if I, get my stuff all cleaned up, I can find, see you later, man. Take care, Jason. Jason, I hope one day I can find the pictures I lost of her as a puppy. Oh! Wow, okay. And that was just after I said I don't want to do a Master Sword Trinex. It could be under Google Photo. I'm not sure. That's something I'll have to research, I guess. I do know that I went from iPhone to iPhone one time. I think it was 2016. I lost all my pictures from 2016. So I'll have to... hope that I can find them one day, I guess. We already know where the hookshot is. The hookshot is on the ledge. It's on the ledge where, so basically we need the flippers. Flippers are going to give us the boots and the hook shot. There was, Aquarius, there was, when I used to work for the red checkmark company, we got an email. The email said that if we didn't switch to the Windows phone, they weren't like going to pay us for a month or something. There was some crazy shit they sent. They were like, you switch to the Windows phone or we'll lock you out of the system so you can't sell phones. And so I had to switch to the Windows phone. They did not only switch, but they wanted it on our personal line because they wanted customers to see that we were using a Windows phone. Because the owners of my red checkmark company made so much money on the Windows phone that they wanted us to sell those phones exclusively for like a month. So I had to switch to the Windows phone for a month. It was some crazy... Dude, this is how much money they made on those phones. They told us to switch to them. As Jason sends 20 ice cream cones. Grayson, what's up, buddy? Great. They sent us a message. They said, anybody who wants to stay on their Windows phone can pay $50 and you can keep the Windows phone. It was like an $800 phone. Did I see it? I did. Gracious. Thank you for the 100 bits. I did see it. I wish in that video that you would have spent less time on the Fortnite part and more time on the egg part. Because when you put the egg on your head, I laughed. I was like, that's hilarious. I wish I would have rather had a minute and a half of you doing egg stuff. But it was a good video. I liked it a lot. You did a great job. Your stuff that you've been doing,
Thank you so much for subscribe. Thank you so much for subscribe. Thank you so much for subscribe.
Who?
Thank you so much for subscribe.
Gracious, thank you for the heart me.
Subscribe. Thank you so much for subscribe.
What was that? Gracious, was that you? Oh, no, hey, no, it's fine. Hey, listen, hey, it's not a big deal. Okay, I was wondering, yeah, those must have been from last night, because it did not show up today whenever I looked like a little bit ago, it wasn't there, so I'm really glad those finally went through. I don't know what, it must be some, kinks, I guess. From the transition, I guess. I don't know. But thank you for that again. Because I think you did 10 last night. And then Tainted Meat, thank you for the 100 bits. And then you also subscribed again last night. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, because, yeah, it's back. Woo! Thank you so much for subscribing to me. Oh, too bad Jason's not here, because Jason made fun of me last time when I did that. You went ahead and did 12 months? Oh my gosh. Well, I don't remember seeing that, but you're probably right. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. You hope it stays? Oh my gosh. I don't foresee it going anywhere, but just remember one thing. And it's not me being negative, but just remember one thing. Just because something stays doesn't mean it's the same. I hope that if it does stay, because I'm going to be 100% honest with you, there's been a huge... Let me say what I need to say without saying it, if that makes sense. There's been a huge uproar over some things, some changes that were made over the last few days that make no sense. And I'm not sure if anybody's really paying attention as far as from the up above, but there's a lot of angry people with some things. There's some questionable decisions. I mean, I've been pretty loyal on here, and I've tried to stay as loyal as I can, but I'm enjoying myself the way that we're going right now, and I'm probably not going to change to a... I did not want to, but I was about to take a hit, and I do not want to rerun this level, so whatevs. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm hoping that my passion, whatever word I want to use, I hope that my drive for that stays because I'm pretty much enjoying it. You guys have made it a really smooth transition. I've just got to learn a bunch of new stuff. And I enjoy learning new stuff, and I don't like everyone to get closed-minded off things because I kind of feel like once you start getting closed-minded on stuff is when you kind of are preparing yourself for some bad things, I guess. Just testing it. You did a great job the other night, by the way. I had a lot of fun. I wish my kids, I said it the other day, my kids got like, so when my kids see that I'm like doing something sometimes that I enjoy, they start getting really, loud. I know you don't, but hey, I think that what you did, it worked really well. You like I said, you were a very good hostess. You did a great job. Your presence was good. You had I told you in the chat, your energy was like through the roof. It was incredible. I enjoyed it so much. You were very confident. You did a great job. A really great job. I can't wait until you do another one because I want to go in and I want to ask a question and I want to see what your answer is. I'm going to put you on the spot. I'm gonna be like, look. Now we're starting to get into some real scary territory here. Yeah, the flippers. So we need the flippers. We're being held back by the flippers right now. So the flippers are either going to be in this cave. They're going to be in Spike Cave. I think those are the last two. We got the shovel now too. Let's go do the shovel really quick, just because you never know, you know. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Sometimes I go into people's lives, like people that are in my inbox, you know, I'll go check it out, and they are... The graveyard, yes. They are in boxes, and I don't understand boxes. It'll be like one person who is playing music or doing something, and the other 5 or 6 people will just be sitting. I don't understand it. And I'm like... I'll tell you one of my favorite lives that I've ever been into. A few months ago, I was in a live and somebody was... They pulled out the Cards Against Humanity, and they would pit two of the viewers against each other. It was really fun. It was like me versus somebody else. And how it worked, you like boxes, but I don't understand it. Like, what do you get from doing... Like, if you're in someone else's live and there's 5 people like total viewing the live, what is the... I don't understand. I'm not trying to knock anything. I just don't understand it. Oh, we don't... Okay. I gotta go the long way. 7 months? That's awesome. You're really good at it. You can feel energy. That's a real thing, and that's what I've been kind of working on, is making sure that I'm promoting. Oh, I get it. You're making a cardboard joke. Okay, I was like, what do you? And that's what I'm working on. I'm working on just. That's what I was. I don't know if you were here earlier, but that's like what I'm working on now. Like I'm not focused on analytics at all. The analytics will come if you do the process right. You got the Tails game? Nice. Oh! 9 lives of the 10 ice cream cones triggering the new alert. Appreciate that, man. I know it wasn't very loud. I hope you could hear it. If not, I'll have to go do some things to fix it, but it should be fine. Okay, Cape Cave it is, I guess. Give me 1 second. Oh, we can do blacksmith. I forgot about that. Oh, hey, yo, what's up, buddy? Man, you got me all, Cal, you've got me, I'm sorry, I don't know what you like to be called. You've got me all, like, twisted, man, thinking about Tales of Vesperia, because that's, I don't know if you know or not, that's, like, actually one of my favorite all-time games. I have beat that game. That is one, I have not 100%ed it, because, there's a few achievements that were insane. I did not get all of them, but, man, I don't want to get too far into it, because I don't want to, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to get too deep in like some mental stuff today. Yeah, it's without a doubt my favorite Tales game. So like I would pick Tales of Vesperia, Tales of Graces, and then Tales of Symphonia. I have got to pick up Tales of Graces. I have not got it yet. But believe it or not, there was a period in my life, probably 2007, I think, when I lived on my own, and the only things that I would do would be, I would play Tales of Vesperia, I would play Halo 3, and if a friend didn't call me to go out, which they very rarely called me to go out, I would literally just sit in my room and drink the entire day away, like, probably like 10 o'clock in the morning, I would go like plan my entire day around drinking. And Tales of Vesperia was like one of the reasons, you know, that I'm still here, to be like perfectly honest. Because I go through like depression spells, unfortunately. Go mode activated. I think we started Tales of Vesperia on here a couple years ago, like a year and a half ago, and Boots Jr., the Boots are in the island there. So once we get the hook shot, we're going to save and quit, go to Link's house, we're going to go get the Boots, and then we're going to go take down our final dungeon, and then we're going to head to... So this is probably going to end up being probably like a 245, which is a horrible time. Like a really, really horrible time, but, oh well. PJ, what? What am I guessing? Dylan, thank you for the heart meat. 9 lives, thank you for the ice cream cones and the 10 heart puffs. Oh, no! Thank you for the 10 ice cream cones, the real ones. Key Sandy's 217. I wish I would have kept better track of what mine are. I guess I should do that at some point. There was a Key Sandy. I think I finished it in 45 minutes, but it was like a it was a fast Ganon. You're making up for lost cones. What are the triangles for exactly? Jillian's back again. There, I paused there. You guys happy? You know, maybe we'll do a Tales of Vesperia run on here at some point. I've overcommitted to so many things. Why not just add one more, right? I fully expect at some point they're gonna do a Chrono Trigger like remaster, like the 2.5. It's my guess, anyways. Hey, what's up, Blake? How's it going, man? Maxin and chillaxin. That's a good one. All right, we're gonna try to do 2 exploits, 3 exploits. I'm not very good at them, so we might not get it, but we're gonna try anyways, right? Because on Max Gamer Network, we're not afraid to try things that we don't know if they're gonna work or not. Sometimes. What happened to the 64 February? Well, it hasn't come out yet. So I have it pre-ordered. It's called an Analog 64. And once that comes in, we are going to be doing the entire 64 catalog. It could be in the next week, could be in the next 2 weeks, could be the next month. I really don't know until they haven't nailed down a release date yet. So all it says is Q1 2025. And a lot of people are like, well, we think that could be February, so... Don't worry, your pretty little heart. We're going to do it. 2 hours and 20 minutes into the run with no boots. It's so weird having them now. You got to see Zelda back? Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are frustrated I'm not playing Zelda quite as much. I kind of got into a Mario mode, and now we're doing Donkey Kong, and I'm enjoying Donkey Kong a lot. You're not a big 64 person? Seriously? I needed to do Mario because Mario for me is important. As I missed that completely. So Mario was like super important. And I'm super proud of the fact that we beat 1, 2, and 3. It's been a long time since I beat 1. I never beat 2 and I never beat 3. And we just went like several weeks of playing Mario Brothers. And then we did Super Mario World, which I haven't beat that game since I was in Canada. Whoever said that. Yeah, it was Jillian, of course. Jillian's got to be controversial, but I missed it. Okay, that's what I love. I love when I miss it. It makes me happy. Missed it again. Okay. Third time a lady. Missed it again. Oh, here we go. Meltdown time. We played Ninja Turtles back like May, I think, of last year, maybe April of last year. So I have memories of that as a kid. Am I in go mode? Yeah. I have memories of that game as a child, and the memories I have was, man, I love that game, but it's extremely difficult. And then playing it as an adult, I'm like, this game's terrible. Unfortunately, I'm sorry if that offends you or anybody else, but I found Turtles to be an like an absolute nightmare of a game. It's hard, and I was even following, like, there was a guy online, I can't think of what his name is right now, but he makes guides. He's like, his guides that he makes, it's like anybody can beat this game with my guide. And I was following his guide, and until we got to the part with the underwater bushes or whatever that, you know, electrocute, and I'm like, yeah, I'm done. MTG just became a 5-month subscriber. Gracious with 10 more? Oh my gosh. I saw Lord Hoyle in there too, and Junior, and Neo. Thank you so much for doing that. That was really nice. Whoever sent that, it was Jillian. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I appreciate you doing that so much. You being in here and coming in means a lot to me. Thank you so much for doing that. Yeah, it was Jillian. She's on the purple app, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she's on the... I don't even know where she's at. You know what? I see it all, but I don't know where people are half the time. Oh, yeah. No, I know you didn't sub anybody in. You said that you didn't like the 64. Yeah, I'm kind of over my funk with it. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, Gracious did the sub-ins. The 10 subs, yes. But we were talking about... Jillian said she didn't like the 64.
Yes. Thanks for the follow.
NBC News. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the follow. That's so crazy. Wow. That's the craziest thing. I never thought in my entire life that would happen to me. I'm so lucky. You only like a few games on the 64? Oh no. It seems like a lot of people are not happy with me doing that, but honestly, it's a personal thing. I know, that is a huge accomplishment. Thank you so much for the follow me. I know you stay pretty busy with the news and everything, but man, the fact that you're coming into a small-time streamer like myself and knocking down a follow like that is epic. Like, my favorite thing with NBC ever was when they used to have the NBA 20 subs an hour. Yes. That's amazing. Here, I can give one away too. Hold on. Check this out. I know somebody's probably telling me to, just play the game. Just play. Stop stopping, Max. Stop stopping. Oh, it says I have 0. It said earlier I had 1. I guess I don't have any. Hold on. I don't know how to... I guess I don't know how to work this. Oh my gosh, I have 2... Looks like I've got 3. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can... Hold on one second. Let's see if I've got 3. If I got 3, I'll give them away right now.
Yes.
4. I have 4.
Thanks for the follow.
Who was that? I don't know who it was. All right.
Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you.
Those were the ones that suggested. Stop stopping. I'm working on it. Yeah, he games at night. He games like at 1 or 2 in the morning. Sometimes he'll get online and play Metroid and stuff. I haven't seen Mr. Pizza in a while actually, so I hope he's okay. I think I see him online every once in a while, but he hadn't been in here in a long time. Silas, that was not Silas. No, Kevin, thank you for the follow. Silas will never come back on the network. Silas is retired. TikTok never left. It's true. Do I like turtles? Sure, yeah, I guess. You're just checking because the other is not up? What do you mean? The people are... Oh, no, the people
Yes.
do not
Thanks for the follow.
want Silas. X Genesis, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. And the heart me. Joining the team. That's what I'm talking about. Heck yeah, 19 team members. We don't need Hookshot Cave. Well, I guess we could. Do you guys... Hey, do you guys want to do Hookshot Cave or not?
Hey, thanks for the support. I appreciate it.
Hey, with the freaking Rosa. Not the Rose, but the Rosa. Dude, thanks. How many levels we done? We've done all the levels except for Misery Mire. I don't think we did Misery Mire. We didn't have to. What do you mean? You're gonna light up the panel? Are you being serious? Or are you joking? Oh, we did it. We got the exploit. Let's go. You don't want to go back to the office? You just want to stay here with us, don't you? Wow. Holy crap, man.
Hey, thanks for the support. I appreciate it.
Thanks for the 5 rose. Oh my god, not 1 Rosa, but 5, man. Thanks. I appreciate it. And you got the Rose one too at 76. That's incredible.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Wait. Okay, you're gonna have to explain that one, Gracious. I might not be the smartest one with 10 finger hearts. Are you, dude? Seriously, you're like lighting up the gift gallery.
I appreciate it.
Thank you for the 10 finger hearts, man. That's really nice. Okay, the 4 donuts. You've piqued my interest now. There's the red tunic. We got it.
Hey, thanks for the support. I appreciate it.
Oh, hey! Oh, hey, oh, I don't know if it put it on my... Oh, hey! Oh, hey! Whoa, hey! Whoa, hey! Hey!
Hey, thanks for the
Holy crap, dude! Thank you for the hand hearts and the freaking hats and the donuts. That's... Dude, you're gonna make me cry. Don't do that. I did catch the hat. I did catch the cowboy hat though. That was. I think this is a heart. If it's not a heart, I'm gonna be mad. And the corgi, dude, you getting all the title gift. You're like got all the purple. We're gonna name that. We're gonna name the corgi Thomas.
Hey, thanks for the support. I appreciate
And the money gun. Oh my gosh. It is Valentine's Day, yes. Oh. We're gonna go right side first. You like turtle? Yeah, dude. Dude, turtles are cool. What am I not turtly enough for the turtle club? Hey, I really appreciate it. Martin, thanks for giving away the sub. Oh, Martin subbed you in. Oh, we got the key. Oh, that was clutch. Now you get the badge. You got all the badges now. The heart badge, you're part of the Ertz gang. Oh, I'm sorry, the Ertz. I'm sorry, I can't remember what I can say. I can't say. 2 keys, I think that's it. We're good. I'm gonna go ahead and we are done here. I'm risking it here because I remember one time I did this exact same thing and we got up, but I think I figured out it's only one key, I think. Insane. Insane, dude. Insane. What a meltdown. Okay, we're good now.
Hey, thanks for the support. I appreciate it.
Oh, gracious with the 5 DJ glasses. That was all the gifts? Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for lighting up the freaking gift gallery. Everybody. Oh my god. Oh. What do you mean we're not? What do you mean? What are you talking about? What is going on? It's my favorite item, the boomerang. It is not my favorite item. I probably won't ever have to remake a video on items unless... Oh my gosh. You know what, man? Holy crap. What are you doing, game? Tainted Meat. Thank you for the 100 bits on the purple app. Oh, there she goes. I wasn't... Oh! Another hearts. Another. Here, hold on. You ready for it? I don't ever play this one anymore. Oh, you're gonna go line by line. Oh, that was my thing. Oh. Yeah, that was the goal. I forgot I set that. I'm a bad host. I appreciate that. Man, that's incredible. I really do appreciate that. That's, to come in and do that, it's really nice. I'm really hoping that these 2 keys hold up, but I guess we'll learn a lesson because someone said 3 keys, but I think it was Lord that said 2, so we'll figure it out and hope that I'm not wrong because I do not want to replay Ganon's Tower twice. Ganon's Tower is probably my least favorite dungeon. Oh, shoot. What is... Oh. Dude, X, man. I missed it. Thank you for the freaking... I don't even know how many that is, but it's a lot. Do I have any sounds? No, I have removed that program from here because multiple reasons, but I created a custom thank you sound, and I don't know if you can hear it or not. It sounds kind of low for me, but I don't know. Hopefully you guys can hear it. We kind of have to, yeah. What game this is? This is Link to the Past Randomizer. You send me a DM on here, I'll tell you where you can find it. What's the biggest gift? I've got a universe. I am gonna be like 100% honest. I've gotten 2 universes on TikTok. I never thought I would ever get that. Which one did you have? I had friends that had Genesis. I had friends that had PlayStation. I mean, I had friends that had all sorts of different stuff. Alright, we're good with keys now. We got 4 keys.
Yes. Thanks for the follow.
Ray, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, you did. Is she here? Yeah, she's here. She played. She's happy to be here. I mean, you missed out on some Super Nintendo stuff, but man, I'll be honest with you. Genesis was... There's a lot of good games on Genesis. Are you being serious? You just joking? She showed up. Yeah, she comes in every day. She's real happy to be here. She loves the network. You think cloning's wrong? I actually kind of like the tracker on the game. I've had a couple people complain about it, but I actually think it looks really good on the talk side. I think it looks better there. That way the chat's pretty much clean. Oh yeah, no, I'm good. That movie, it says Bert hello. General Kenobi. Look at that Star Wars reference, and then he makes a Star Wars reference. What a funny little game. Oh, come on. That's so stupid. Oh, you... terrible RNG. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I recommend the cape, but I generally don't like to, I knew that was going to happen. I generally don't like to, you know what? Right there. That's, Jesus. That's what I was talking about, because if you miss that glitch right there, which I just missed, luckily we have the silver arrows, so it's not that big of a deal, but I mean, we are gonna do that. I don't really care what anybody thinks. So I'm... Yeah, we're gonna play Wind Waker eventually. 2 hours 39 minutes is one of my absolute worst times I've ever done. That was so bad. That was so bad.
Hey, thanks for the support. I appreciate it.
Gracious, thank you for the coral. Gosh. Now it's time for lunch. We beat the bus. Wow, what incredible. We have a lot of people watching. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for the last 3 hours. DJ, thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. I will catch you guys. Oh my gosh. Dude.
Thanks for the support. I appreciate it.
Thank you for all the freaking oh my god. I really do appreciate the game controllers and all the stuff you've sent. You lit up the whole gift gallery. Thank you again for Snake for the Rose. I am gonna head out. I am gonna go eat lunch. I got a few more things I gotta do. Anybody want to see Mercedes really quick? Here, I'll show you Mercedes. Where you at, girl? Here she is. Oh. Oh, here's Mercedes, guys. In all her glory. How are you today? You too. Thank you for coming in. Hey, you lit up the gift gallery. Don't minimize it. You lit it up, literally. Yeah, sure, I'm just a puppy. Yeah, sure, I'm just a baddies girl. I'm gonna end the stream for everybody. I know it's kind of like, well, anyways, you guys know that I don't try to be rude whenever I try to end the stream, but generally if I beat the game, I gotta go eat and do some stuff. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will catch you guys tonight. I will catch you guys... Oh, man. I will catch you guys tonight at 9 o'clock